Cultural diffusion, the spreading out of culture, cultural traits, or a cultural pattern from a central point. There are many different ways for culture to diffuse. Trade, for example, was a major way for religion, food, and knowledge to move around. As the traders went around the world, they brought their culture with them.
Cultural diffusion is the spreading out of culture. McDonald's has spread around the world in many countries, including its iconic burger, the Big Mac. Sold in Australia, Canada, China, Egypt, Ireland, Japan, Malaysia, Turkey, Singapore, Pakistan, South Korea, Thailand, and of course, the United States. The Big Mac is sold in Europe, places in Finland, Belgium, Spain, Portugal, and Italy. In India, they have the Maharaja Mac. Since beef is uncommon, they use lamb. In Pakistan, they have a chicken Big Mac.
From before sunrise to well after sunset, day after day, year after year, what does it take to make this?
Almost 50 million meals a day, more than 30,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries. What does it take to make history?
It takes all of us. And it takes all of us caring about our customers.
The welcome, the speed, the gesture, the taste, the place, the laughs.
We call it the I'm loving it attitude. Customers get it when we get it.
McDonald's founder Ray Kroc, he had it. And when he opened the first restaurant in 1955, that's when customers got their first taste of it. And soon, restaurants began to multiply.
An owner-operator created the Filet-O-Fish. Two others introduced us to Ronald McDonald. We began airing TV commercials. Then, the Big Mac sandwich was born.
Later, the Egg McMuffin, the Quarter Pounder. We opened our first drive-thru. Happy Meals were launched. Chicken McNuggets.
The ideas, from all of us, and driven by our customers' needs, kept coming.
And along the way, as we continued being first, we started to become our customers' favorite.
Customers now order in dozens of languages in over 100 countries.
And from the day each country opens its first McDonald's, there's a joy and jubilation that is inspiring.
Each country makes McDonald's theirs, with McDonald's adapting to each unique culture, because it's what our customers want. The Golden Arches. We're on the covers of history books and magazines, on canvases, on pedestals.
And we're still making history. It's happened because we love to learn. Learn from our customers, from one another, and from our leaders.
And learning opens the doors of opportunity. Several thousand students graduate every year from hamburger universities in 7 different countries.
A crew person becomes a manager, and sometimes a McDonald's owner-operator.
Or maybe the crew person becomes a firefighter, a teacher, a CEO.
Or whatever the dream. It happens because the McDonald's experience prepares you for the world. It's something we're very proud of.
From the beginning to well past tomorrow, our focus on the customer motivates everything we do.
Guest after guest, meal after meal, smile after smile.
For when that happens, all sorts of things grow. Ideas, visits and sales, and you.
What does it take to make history? It takes all of us.
We in America and all over the world see cultural diffusion every day. Take McDonald's for example. It's all over the world. I mean, look at the menu in America right now. We have Big Macs, we have every kind of burger and fries, shakes you could think of. Anything you could think of has been done by McDonald's or some other fast food restaurant. Fast food restaurants spread up everywhere, on every street corner, everywhere you could think of. Just because we have a certain food here in America doesn't mean they have it anywhere else. If every fast food restaurant adapts to its own specific region. In Japan, it could have something completely different from what we have here. It's all about the location, location, location. That works more than just in realty. Everywhere you go, there's a McDonald's or a Burger King or a Wendy's. On every corner you look at. Even when you're on the interstate or on the road, you see a fast food restaurant everywhere you go. This is just one example of the thousands of different ways cultural diffusion affects our daily lives.